哦，早啊 ，Webber， 好啊，今日咧就重返未來1999啊，咁啊，我等到依家先正開呢個閒置摩盧旁卡嘅活動啦，咁啊對我嚟講係初見啦，雖然即係之前陸續佢有流出過一啲劇情，類似係嗰啲快轉嗰啲講解嗰啲，我有望過下啦。咁但係實質上逐句睇我都係第一次嘅。咁啊，先即係個煙草其實我就睇咗㗎啦。咁啊，開始即係你呢啲嗰啲活動啊，其實嗰啲我就完全全區未睇嘅。咁啊，依家可以開始撳入去活動正篇，可以大家一齊睇下。咁佢有故事模式同埋呢個探索模式啦。咁啊，3天之後先會開啟嘅。咁同埋呢度就有啲可以換嘅嘢啦。好似話呢一個可度量之心係一定要換嘅，係啦。咁同埋有2抽俾你啦。咁但係今一轉我就應該 1.3 我就唔會抽㗎啦。咁事不宜遲啊，係Leo未翻嚟之前，睇下我哋可唔可以玩晒成個 1.3 啦。佢好似話要遲啲嘅，聽到最新消息，Leo 喺個會場度啱5點零鐘嘅時候，佢就話仲未開始咁樣咯，係啊。咁依家應該希望佢完咗啦嚇，佢個活動係啊。咁啊，我哋開始啦，觀星者們。係唔使消耗我嘅體力嘅，好，呢個應該係故事嚟嘅啫。有冇聲呢？
Hypotheses have been made regarding the quasars as follows.
聲都冇 OK， 聲都冇 OK。人聲有 game 聲有 OK， 好。關於類星體，我們有以下嘅假設。好，會場內座無虛席，人呢？人呢？去咗邊啊？冇人嘅，鬼嚟嘅。
The darkness of the podium is boiling. The eyes with questions and inspection. Some behind glasses were cast out of the darkness. Just like the signals beamed from several light years away and received at the top of the observatory. Good.
Based on the data of its redshift, Dr. Schmidt deducted that it is moving away from us at a recessional velocity of 1/6 of light speed.
完全係一個好南亞嘅英文口音啊。
Page 3. I did put it in.
In most cases, we would consider a stellar black hole as what is left from the gravitational collapse of a star. They fight, attract each other, and merge into a supermassive black hole to which the stars in the nearby galaxies will be eventually pulled by gravity.
Page 3. Oh, here it is. Did Komor put it here for me? Then there was neither existence nor non-existence. there was neither the realm of space nor the sky beyond. Then there was neither death nor mortality. There was neither day nor night.
Inside the quasars, there is a violent activity occurring that is close to a supernova. It devours stars, and the gas cloud turns into stars out of gravitational driving. Thus, a new star is born. It is a graveyard filled with corpses, as well as a cradle for new stars.
「野草地、風草地、新鮮嘅空氣，係一個好隱密嘅地方。」
That was a successful lecture, Calabauna.
哦，大波嚟。
Thanks for your rare compliment. I can't believe the first thing you do after the long absence is listening to my embarrassing speech. You see, this is not my thing. I'm still struggling with the word I should use in part 3.
Oh, but you know I won't pass up a good chance to sit in the audience. To be someone who can smile knowingly at the argument made by the lecturer, knowing full well the thinking process behind, while staying close to other whispering opinions. This is the perfect spot for observations, like a perfect observatory from which we witness the events in the universe.
I'd rather not give a comment on your personal taste. Kumar, I think we should make some adjustments to the details of the following observation.
Here's an idea. How about we put away the work for the moment? Forget those things. Just look at the stars. Simply fix your eyes on them. Move over. The grass beneath me feels like pine needles.
When you were away, Donnie from the institution had paid a visit here. Based on his attitude, I may tell he was doubting my identity as a human. If it goes on like this, we are likely to be kicked out of our own project. I've destroyed all the observation data of that special celestial body. At least through this, we can keep the observation method between you and me. You seem... Have I done anything wrong?
No. As a research student, you did an excellent job, though no more than I'd expect from a student of mine. That's just what we've been doing, isn't it? Hiding in the corners, doing research that completely has nothing to do with others. You know what? I'm a bit tired. Seriously. Tired of the pointless power struggles between these specks of stardust. We all know none of us could avoid the fate of being restored to the basic elements of the universe after we die. Never mind. It's not the first time it's happened. I've never been welcomed on either side. Speaking of which... My parents. Yeah, I told you about them. They abandoned me because I had little so-called talent for Arcana. And now they are showing remorse for what they have done. There's more. My stupid younger brother knew nothing about what happened to me. He didn't even recognize me, his own sister.
You paid them a visit this time back in your hometown?
Visit them? No, sweetheart. I went home to to do many things except to hear some old people's apology. I've never cared about those things. I went there to deal with a little business, and it was done smoothly. So smoothly that I've taken care of everything there is to be done. Kalabona, if one day we can see that celestial body with our own eyes, or even touch it with our own hands, I will definitely.
Kumar, what are you talking about?
I will definitely.
Kumar!
夢啦，好似係夢。To be continued。好啦，我哋睇完一章，然之後呢個似係一個前奏。咁啊，開始嚟啦！推薦等級30級，有呢個60石，咁啊，黃水精靈牌，我哋開始啦。我哋可以入正題故事啦。一個好悶嘅開場，係算係幾悶下嘅，對星體冇興趣嘅話。
Excuse me。
我哋嘅鴨子，我哋嘅法國鴨仔。
Let me get through。
都幾短，其實係幾短下㗎，幾分鐘，十零分鐘到啦，最長係。同埋佢又冇可能做得太過長咧。1966年。
Will you move, please? For the sake of Marianne Lenormand。
月台上熙攘攘嘅人，好似彩色嘅沙甸魚。人呢，有嘅丁屎咁多人咯，然之後話熙來攘往咯。可能我睇得劇情過長嘅 game 太多。如果比劇情太長的話，呢個都其實1999算係短嘅，佢嗰啲。唔會話太長，即係我有陣時我翻工，即係我翻工冇嘢做嘅時候，我都會一路睇，即係一路睇一路玩一路開工嘅，咁但係就冇可能撳到 auto 咯，因為你撳 auto 嘅話，跟住飛咗你就會睇唔翻嗰啲嘢咯，係啊。
Enfin。Aïe, ce trajet en train m'a vraiment fait mal au cou。
點解佢個背景唔可以話多啲人呢？女孩卸下渾身嘅力氣，攤倒在車站為數不多的空椅子上。哇！幾撚多位啊！屌你個背景幾撚多座位？點解冇座位？為數不多。全撚部都吉嘅喎，有位嘅喎。
Comment ce serait bien si je pouvais dormir dans mon lit par un temps aussi frais et agréable, ou alors autant rester à des lits avec maman pour vendre ses topazes。Mathilde n'abandonnera pas. Qui sait quand ils approuveront mes congés la prochaine fois? En ce moment, l'énergie céleste semble être parfaitement forte, et la meilleure zone d'observation se trouve être proche de Delhi. Quelle occasion providentielle pour ce génie de la divination! Ce serait de la folie ne rien faire! Attends voir! Quand j'ai trouvé le bon endroit pour méditer?
女係輕揮舞拳頭，你唔係好北嘅咩？點會有位俾佢做嘢
Tôt ou tard, je remonterai jusqu'au sommet!
第一的寶座，即係佢同14仲未爭完。
Voyons voir de quoi il est question sur cette affiche. Dipa Festival. People in Mopank hold the Dipa Festival during the mid-shower period every year to seek the blessings of Vendre. Oh, alors c'est en fonction de la pluie de météorites ici. Vendre. Je crois que j'ai lu ce nom dans les documents. Je suis à l'est de Chandigarh en ce moment. Ah, pourrait-il y avoir moins de signes ici? Ah, cette carte est en anglais de l'autre côté. Très bien. Ce serait encore mieux et plus classe si c'était en français. L'endroit que j'ai trouvé grâce à la divination s'appelle... Mort Pink. C'est un temple. Je dois me rendre dans sa grotte au nord. Bon, un temple. Cela peut être un rapport avec le mythe de la comète que j'ai lu avant. N'est-ce pas aussi l'un des endroits où l'on peut voir la prochaine pluie de météorites? Super, c'est là que je vais alors. Où est mon stylo? Là. Très bien, notons-le. Ouf, bien joué. Tout est beaucoup plus pratique dans la nouvelle ville. Ah, c'est beaucoup mieux que le plafond de la gare de Delhi. Oh, je me demande comment vont maman et papa maintenant. Juste une petite sieste rapide. Très courte. Très courte.
我瞓啦，瞓咗起唔到身㗎啦。
वाह कमाल है क्या निडर लड़की है
咦，係咪印度話嗰啲 friend 咩旁遮普語嚟？
दोस्तों वो देखा वो लड़की बहुत ही बिंदास होगी जो ट्रेन स्टेशन पे ही सो रही है
अरे मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है बॉस आपकी तरह हर किसी की नज़र इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती ओह धन्यवाद ओह चमत्कार गहने और बटुआ लेकिन इतनी गहरी नींद में भी वो कौन सी चीज है जो इतने कसकर पकड़ी है ये तो वो नक्शा है जो रेलवे स्टेशन पर मुफ्त में देते हैं
呢個就係1999做得好嘅地方，即係佢唔會將所有嘢變晒做英文，將所有嘢變晒做中文，將所有嘢變晒做日文。該英文就英文，該法文就法文，該印度話就印度話。呢樣嘢先係即係點解我覺得佢做得好嘅地方。
कोई कीमती चीज शायद जैसे खजाने का नक्शा होता है किताबों में अगर करीब जा सको और फिर रहने दो तुम्हारे लिए बहुत मुश्किल होगा अजय तुम बाएं से जाओ, कागज को वैसे ही लेना जैसे मैंने सिखाया, और मिल जाए तो मुझे ये इशारा करके बताना।
कोई बात नहीं।
ध्यान से छोटे, ये तुम्हारा पहला कदम होगा हमारे इस काम में। ओह, मिस्टर चा को कभी मत बताना कि मैंने तुम्हें ये काम सिखाया था। जाओ जाओ, तुमसे पहले कोई और ना जाके ले ले।
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Is this yours, miss?
Hey, that's the pendulum Mom gave me. Who are you?
It fell on the floor. I was just picking it up for you. There. Don't lose it again.
Thank you.
Nuh-uh. It's yet too early to say thanks, girl.
大叔出場啦！呢個係1.3分出場嘅角色，中無沙力，係啊，叫大叔。
About 3 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago, this fellow was wandering around you like a sneaky ferret badger. Trust me, this is no friendly encounter.
That's mine. You stole my wallet.
I've put it in my pocket.
Someone needs to work on his techniques. Right, boy?
जाने दो, मुझे जाने दो। धिक्कार है। जाओ, अपना खुद का काम करो।
Unfortunate for you. My business these days is to mind others' business. Seems like there are more things in that pocket of yours. Come on, you know where we are going.
Ah!
He's gotten away. My pendulum. He had my pendulum. Stop, you!
誒，可以打嘞咩？睇先。既然
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m.
yes，go。
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Oh boy. Hey, slow down. You'll get yourself hurt. Why is he running circles? Let me see. Ah, good for you, clever boy. Planned this route beforehand, didn't you? So, to the left.
Handle it gently. My child, here's something fun for you.
My bad. Please let go me.
火力壓制。
You should have seen this coming. Now give me.
You fish.
Hey, you bad kid!
睇先。
No worries. Take it easy. Thank you for your cooperation.
個細路好慘啊，真啊！
I'm exhausted. You are still after I?
我為佢感到可憐。
La grande Mathilda ne retombe jamais dans le même piège. Arrête de fuir!
Damn it! Run back! Take the alley behind!
可唔可以爭氣啲啊？僆仔啊，可唔可以爭氣啲？爭氣啲啊，僆仔！
Dried and I'm alone again.
Wow, you sure know how to run, boy? But that's enough. Give it back to the girl, okay? Besides, the police station is not as bad as you think.
No! I will never ever go there!
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
तेरी वो लोग नजदीक पहुंच रहे हैं।
Stop right there, you little thief!
You, boy! Wait!
You! No, it's fragile, don't!
Just in time. Is this yours?
大波。
Yes.
隻眼好大。
Put it away, kid.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Elle est partie si vite. Ah, les documents. Bon, j'espère que je ne les ai pas abîmés lors de la poursuite. 1, 2... Il manque 2 pages. Où sont-elles passées?
要早啊，雲叔。
शुक्र है कि मैंने अपने भागने की योजना पहले से ही बना ली है। और ध्यान से भाग जाओ, बेचारा अजर। मैं उस लड़की से लाभ कमाऊंगी और उसमें भी जिसमें तुम कामयाब नहीं हुए। तो वो सुनहरे बालों वाली एक आसान लक्ष्य है। तुम देखोगे कि कैसे कंजीरा। अरे ये मैंने किस चीज पर पैर रख दिया? क्या वो इस चीज को ढूंढ रही थी? हाँ, मेरी आंखें मुझे धोखा नहीं देंगी। ये तो सचमुच किसी खजाने का नक्शा है। देखो, उसने एक तारा भी बनाया है, बिल्कुल किताबों की तस्वीरों जैसी। ओह, भाग्यशाली हो तुम कजीरा, ये तो कमाल हो गया। मुझे देखने दो और मुझे नोट्स के साथ पढ़ना होगा। ये क्या है? उसने सारे शब्द गलत लिखे हैं, यहाँ तक कि बिंदु और मात्रा शब्दों के ऊपर।
因為法文嚟啊嘛。
Don't even bother trying. It's in French.
ओए, मेरे खजाने के बारे में सोचना भी मत। ओह,
What were you muttering about with my map?
I just pick it up and look for its owner. Hope I can help.
Help?
好可以，實
Matilda needs no one's help. Not to mention from a girl who just showed up out of nowhere. Hey! Don't touch me!
實
Wow, you are so cool. Is this your first time in the village? On your own? What's the plan? Sightseeing, family visit, or looking for some...
Hey! Let go first! Why is that any of your business?
I mean, perhaps not clear to you, but in fact, I am a guide who always gives best service.
好實咯，邊有人信啊喺度？
A guide? Who always gives the best service?
Tour guide maybe? Anyways, I tell you, nobody knows this village better than I. Hey, don't stare at me like this. I'm wandering here for a reason. I only give services to outstanding and cool people. They have good taste. That's why I find you at the station from all travelers. My most great customer ever.
Ah! The outstanding and impressive people, you say? At least you have sharp eyes.
Abzi唔係相
See,
信佢
the
啊
place
嘛
you is visiting is different from others. This shrine, only few tourists are willing to... only the locals know. And now people can only go into 3 caves out of 4. But if you choose I can take you go North Cave, even if it's not open.
How are you going to take me there?
How I do that? My local connections, of course.
I see. No wonder there were some discrepancies between the documents and the tourist brochure. Well, of course, I knew this all along. What are you laughing at?
No, my dear guest. It's just sneeze. Well, you see, I just make a living here. I'm short and thin, can't compare with adults. And you is so great. You will not let I, weak, poor kid, get hungry for no money.
偏
Will you?
偏
Even if you look at me with those puppy eyes.
點咪信佢啊嘛？
First sight I know you are the lady with great taste. Just like a sand cat. Brave and smart.
佢唔係隻沙漠貓，佢係隻鴨，佢隻呱呱叫嘅鴨。
Sand cat. It does sound like a smart animal.
呢隻鴨
Anyways, you is lucky to meet me, my lady. Well, for a great customer like you, I can only suffer some loss. Just
200
200 rupees and I'll show you the shrine and the whole Moorpunk village with a special Deepa festival
要
tour
求
on
低
the
啲
house.
啊！
Want me to recommend a hotel? I know good hotels too.
但我唔知1966年嘅盧比係換算翻依家係幾多錢？
Yes or no, my dear guest? My most great guest? Please?
Fine, fine. I will allow you to be my temporary assistant. For your life has been so sad already.
Yay! Let's go treasure hunting! Sightseeing.
Excellent. Have you arranged a shuttle bus for the travel?
冇啦，梗係邊度會有啊？
I have something gooder than bus for you. And I promise you, quick like flash.
哦，第3集，尋寶新騎兵對India Jones。
Woohoo! All right, sit tight.
滴滴。
Let's go.
呢架
Joke again? Fix it up for one last time. Don't borrow that annoying human thing to her.
Slow down! Slow down! We are going too fast! Whoa! Is this thing really under control?
Hey! Not yet, best spot. Hold that back tight.
Ah, ah, ah!
「街道」
Ah,
Woohoo! How you feel, my guest? Oh, I'm sorry. You must not be used to this. Here, use it. If you want your silk dirty, fine. You look very decent after all. And here it is.
what's this smell? Is it...
Smell of full white musk and sandals, calming Palo Santo and cinnamon. You feel your chakra open?
印度嗰啲香味。
But I can also smell a lot of mango. That smells good. Okay, jump over this wall and we're in.
Jump over it? I thought there is at least a hidden side door.
To see the closed cave, you must pay a price.
Ah, so this is your local connections.
Well, that means tuk-tuk, my guest. No tuk-tuk this village is faster than that. Uncle Sinha is not so nice and lend me if I don't give him my lunch money. My route don't need entrance ticket. Shouldn't you give me credit? Now come. Although I think you don't like this rude behavior. Huh?
I was thoughtful and considerate enough not to wipe my nose on your skirt. Yet you repay my kindness with contempt. Climbing over a wall of this height is really a piece of cake. So, do you need a hand getting up here?
Huh. Weirdo.
À, 斟個水先。
Don't know what this skulking was for. Better not be lying. Hey, what's that in your hand?
You want a bite? The players are so pious. So don't worry, the fruits is tasty.
唔周濟字嗰啲
Like
嘢
I
嚟食。
expect. So sweet.
When did you take it from the offerings?
Don't mind. Manka, come back. By the way, I hope he was not afraid of snakes. I am a special kind.
And I'm curious about what exactly you are referring to. Specially rude or specially annoying?
Why so angry? I mean, I'm Artemis. Hope I don't scare you. Relax. I'm not like others.
Are you serious? Can't you tell I'm also an excellent, one of the best arcanist? So you were lying to me. Spoke about all those good virtues you can see in me.
Hey, it's not my fault. You doesn't look like one. I thought all arcanists except me are like...
Like what?
Like the villagers. Those old mans yell when they see humans like annoying monkeys or crowing chickens. They even drive humans away. Don't care they's here to help. Why you think only the train station is tidy and clean? Humans in other places is all drive away. I'm not like them because... Anyways, I never thought there is more arcanists like me.
If you ask me, I'd say you read too little and know too little. I suggest you follow my example and adopt the style of a real arcanist.
today there is just a few people outside. So up your head, stay confident, and walk out like we paid. Have you been listening or not? Huh, nice. Nobody around as usual. But I still suggest you be careful since I understand the damage when digging. Just don't involve me if you must break something.
So this is the head of Vindre?
Dark and scary, but this is what must go through on the way to treasure.
I really don't know what to make of this treasure you've been mumbling about. I hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Ah, I see what you mean here. Relax. I will zip my lips and tell no one. Mm-mm. I'll just stay here then. Everything good luck.
Huh? Anyway, despite all the strange things you've been talking about along the way, you have successfully taken me here as promised. I guess here is where we part. Thank you.
तुम्हें मेरी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं मेरे बहादुर मेहमान। भले ही कोई सांप या कोई ड्रैगन तुम्हारा इंतजार करे, तुम्हें पौराणिक खजाना पाने से मतलब है। हम फिर मिलेंगे।
Cette peinture murale semble être en rapport avec ce mythe. Là! J'ai trouvé! Before the serpent struck in night sky, the stone house of Azura rose to the north of the head of Vindre. The master of the stone has acted with countless feet, with countless eyes, to trip, to pry, in bringing the blessed house of men to rest. Wow! Impressionnant! C'est peut-être l'origine d'une créature mystérieuse. Le coup du serpent, c'est-à-dire le meilleur moment pour s'entraîner sur l'énergie céleste est lorsque la comète traverse le ciel. Long darkness reaches the men as the serpent's tail reveals itself. Some are sent down the great slopes and never return. For desire is the infallible devourer. Le désir. Je devrais méditer avant de m'entraîner. The circle of everything ends at the tip of the great tail. All
有事發生啦！無窮無盡嘅黑暗。
Est-ce que j'ai mal? Non. Come into the light. Who is there? Ce n'est pas normal. Est-ce que cette statue était dans cette position avant? . temps de se replier. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Dépêche-toi, ressaisis-toi, pense à ce que tu as appris et pratiqué autrefois.
Eh, 又嚟啦，係先？洞悉1-5級，擊退第一輪次所有敵人，10回合內勝利。睇先啊，敵人岩4個，升係啊，收係我哋冇。
Let's go where trees and grass grow.
清一色。
You should not make an enemy of the earth.
群星翼龍為我所擊退第一輪所有敵人，部分章節神應招時，即可召喚群星之力。
Good timing.
For everyone.
No need to worry.
拜拜。
PJ.
Advice from the forest.
已達成天穹嘅招式，召引群星之力進入環境宇宙，得到特殊效果。呢個咩嚟嘅？看起來這份力量不能維持太久關係，至少佢能為我解決眼前嘅麻煩。長按體效果，開啟環境宇宙，全體激情加3，環境持續每回合結束時+1，儀式威力+30，環境持續2回合。睇先。
Good timing. No need to look back. The reticent woods are watching you.
Need some peaceful moments.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
800元。
Yes,
Great.
一式20依尋聽。交織線。
Aïe! Ça fait mal! Comment se fait-il qu'il y en ait tant? C'est pas bon. C'est pas bon. Réfléchis, Mathilda. Non, ne fais pas ça.
Get on your feet.
Hein?
Well done, little diviner. Ramaniyani Adiyani.
My legs, they healed themselves. Or where are the wounds?
Close your eyes. Don't look at anything.
好難會想睇嘅。
The illusions will destroy your will.
Oh wait, that was.
好難睇唔到。
Mayora Abiratani.
好難想睇。
Est-ce une sorte de compétence arcanique hallucinante? You are the lady from the train station.
Looks like part of our destinies are now tied together, kid. What are you doing here? I don't think this place is open to tourists.
They are coming again! Is it another illusion?
No, they're not. Please, stay behind me. ये तो बिल्कुल असली लगते हैं।
They are coming again! Move!
又嚟啦！攻擊侵入2歲的敵方3次。我選擇群星之力。
Please, don't resist. Stop.
係唔衰咧？
Good timing.
Beating.
The Redstone Woods are watching you. Good timing. I weave the gown with thorns.
石像於此
You
唔
shall
係
repay with sacrifice of wounds.
石像係印度，唔係，不過係嗰一帶都有石像嘅，即係就唔係玻璃角嘅磚嚟嘅。
Are you alright? Not illusions this time. अरे तेरे की कुमार ने ये कैसे किया?
Ah, the pain. What is happening now? I was only here for...
Sorry, but it's not the time for explaining. We're at the exit soon. Remember, leave this village as soon as possible after you're out. Do not...
Hey!
咦，大叔嚟咯！陷入易碎狀態最易就係玻璃角，都係嘅。佢唔需要有個保護層已經係易碎啦。
Watch your head!
哇，好撚型啊！
Huh. Harder than I thought. Dad hadn't told me those statues could move. Again. Huh. That's dangerous. Sorry. Though you have a very impressive appearance as a statue, your attitude and manner are problematic. Huh.
非常印度式。
के मुंह से लगभग बच निकले. Hey, you guys all right? These things are freaky. So, do you know where they came from? My head almost got smashed when I reached the entrance. मुझे यह जगह छोड़े हुए 11 यहाँ शायद 12 साल हो गए. I'm welcomed by these things as soon as I'm back. What a surprise.
Huh? Is he talking to us?
Wait. Aren't you the little one from the train station? I helped get your stuff back. Remember me?
Huh? Oh. It's you, the man bitten by the thief.
Yeah, that's me. That was one merciless bite. Huh. What a happy coincidence. Well, maybe this is not the best place for a reunion, but the occasion is not for us to decide. Oh, I should introduce myself this time. The name is Shemaine. Sorry, I wasn't much of a helping hand earlier and let that kid get away. But this time I made it up to you. Huh?
Oh, you have made it up, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt you. But I think this place is safe only for now. It'd be a wise choice to leave as soon as possible. And I mean more than this cave. Actually, are you tourists? I'm hoping you can leave this village in a couple of days.
À, 等我問下 Leo 過嚟嘅時候會唔會買嘢食先。
I know this sounds weird, but you need to trust me. That कहाँ है मेरी पहचान?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, lady. Take your time. We're listening. Oh, here's your ID. Miss Kala Bona. Hold it.
Thank you.
नहीं, मैं गलत नहीं हो सकता. How come you have Kumar's stuff on your belt?
Leo 打嚟喎，停一停先。
You know Kumar?
Leo 要7:9左右先會喺嗰邊走啊，咁我哋就叫咗嘢食先啊。咪先。繼續。
Kumar? Who's that? And what's with the shock? I thought we need to leave now. Bon, c'est le dernier. Laisse-moi voir. Page 1, page 2... Page 5. Quoi? Ces papiers parlent d'énergie céleste. et exactement de celle sur laquelle je veux m'exercer. C'est ça. L'analyse sur l'énergie arcanique est très similaire à celle des documents que j'ai trouvés. Mais pas complètement. Celui-ci semble... Manus Vindicte? Quoi?
重蘇之手，因為1999裏邊嘅大反派重蘇之手。解決麻煩呢個劇情喎。
The hunt begins.
而家我哋可以試用呢個中無沙力喎。點解有蘋果先生喎喺度？先。
That's your command. A brave decision. That's your command. Now dance. Ha ha! Boom!
Affirmative.
I know how to do it!
A brave decision. Ha! Ha ha! Boom!
Be careful, young man.
Oh, good for you.
Combining theory and practice. Combining theory and practice.
That's your command.
A ravishing wonder.
Ha ha! Boom! All right, deep breath in. A brave decision. All right, deep breath in. Everyone has their own destination. Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Oh, I can't agree
I know
more.
how to do it! Hey! Witness me!
That's your command.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second.
I can see! I am able
Everyone
to see
has
clearly!
their own destination.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Your fate is doomed!
Be careful, young man.
All right, deep breath in.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
《繼承者》故事情節。
वाक्य कुमार का खाना था। कुछ होना चाहिए था ना। उसे कोई राक्षस तो नहीं खा जाएगा। जाने दो। हे भगवान, रक्षा करना उस घमंडी मूर्ख की जो भाग निकला। ओ, और मेरे लिए सारा खजाना छोड़ गया। संभल के, चुपचाप। ओ, वो ठीक है। वो गहराई में क्या कर रही है? वो दोनों कौन है? मुझे नहीं पता था कि यहाँ इतनी सारी चट्टानें। ये क्या है? ये पत्थर है क्या? ऐसा लगता है कि ये वहाँ मौजूद बदसूरत मूर्तियों में से एक है। अरे, ये क्या हिल सकती है? वाओ! ये बिल्कुल वैसा ही है, वैसा ही। किताब की कहानी की तरह। हाँ, ये सही है। वो खजाने की रखवाली करने वाले गोलेम। वो सच है, मैं जानती थी। और वो अजगर जो महल को खाता है, वो रत्न जो समुंदर को तोड़ता है। खुल जा सिमसिम। मिस शर्जा झूठ बोल रही है। वो परी कथाएं नहीं है। इसमें कोई आश्चर्य नहीं कि उसके दो सहायक हैं। वो खजाना खोजने वाले हैं। उन्होंने रक्षकों को हराया है। ओह हाँ, बस छुपकर उनका पीछा करो और मुझे कम से कम थोड़ा सा खजाना मिल जाएगा जो वो पीछे छोड़ गए हैं, जैसे कासिम ने तराजू से सिक्का निकाला था।
Okay. I think I understood every Hindi word. But none of them make any sense anymore when put together. You're saying Kumar. That Kumar I know? The sister whom I've only seen once in my life.
Is also my tutor in the university.
Plus, she's a bad guy associating with the Manus. So these abnormal growth curves, the fluctuation of celestial energy is a man-made result?
Actually, I'm not 100% sure about the association, but yes, your conclusion about the growth curves is right. The fluctuation was caused by an unnamed celestial body, and its existence is only known to Kumar and me. It was the object of our research at Banner University. At that time, we found some Arcanum-related materials very helpful for our project. But then... she was way too radical. Arcanum is strictly prohibited in the field of human science, and we were expelled from the university. After that, our disagreement got even worse. But apparently, neither of us gave up on the research. We could frequently feel the existence of each other from the changes of the celestial body. And one day, I found an abnormality during the observation. The energy never fluctuated in such a fierce and peculiar way. I decided to contact her. But when I finally found the lab she had worked in, the staff told me she had already left. Our common friend told me she had seen Kumar by coincidence. She saw her leave with Avanis. And I found this from what she left behind. I compared it to the hole in the wall. It does come from this cave, and but Kumar never makes mistakes. This one is more like a clue she left to me.
I don't understand her.
Judging from the situation, apparently I'm not the only one invited.
Oh, this is getting even stranger than seeing those moving statues. Like I said, I am, well, to be more precise, I almost am the last living member of my family. This stamp was supposed to come from a special seal that belongs to the heir of the family. Unfortunately, it was passed down to me, and I lost it to a bear many years ago. I checked the postmark on the envelope and found the letter came from this remote cave where even rock pigeons don't bother to pay a visit. Since it is highly unlikely that the bear with my seal in its belly would take transport all the way to a cave to send me a letter, I decided to come here myself and find out what this was all about. But there's one thing I found weird in what you said. As far as I know, my sister is even worse than unqualified. If taken as an arcanist, she's almost like a human. It's nearly impossible for her to use the most basic arcane skills. And this This is not something a random person from our world can do. Is she really able to control these things?
No, she can't. But she has a solution. A solution even I'm not aware of. Theoretically, our skills can only create illusions and nothing more. But if the man is really offered to help her, even though I don't want to think this way, she may be able to do that.
Oh, I forgot the menace part. Alright. All I know is, if this letter is really an invitation from her, I guess this won't be a delightful trip for me.
I've heard about that incident in her family, and I don't think her ultimate purpose is just to gather us here. Thank goodness I met you here, young lady. Can't believe I ran into a Foundation investigate.
Don't mind the title. Every member of the Foundation is obliged to contribute to the cause of peace, let alone an arcanist as extraordinary as I am.
That's great. माँ सरस्वती का वरदान है.
Yeah, exactly. How fortunate the Foundation has been to have such an excellent subordinate like I am.
I hereby apply for assistance to the Foundation as an astronomy professor and an arcanist.
Yes, Miss Calabauna?
Rather than fight Kumara and the Manis, we have something more important to do now.
Something more important?
We need the Foundation's assistance to evacuate the villagers and tourists in Moorpunk Village as soon as possible, because that near-Earth asteroid... No, it's not an asteroid. That celestial body we study, not able to be observed by human technology, is approaching this village at a dangerous speed. It reaches level 5 on Torino scale and 0.01 on Palermo scale.
高力危險指數，巴勒莫撞擊指數。
What?
In brief, the meteor shower that is occurring during Deepa Festival will become a disaster of meteoroids. I tried to ask organizations in the surrounding areas for help, but this village is out of Chandigarh's jurisdiction. Besides, the villagers refuse to accept help from any social organizations related to humans. The good news is, there are still days before the Deepa festival starts. We still have time to evacuate the people. Meanwhile, I will do whatever I can to find Kumar and stop her, no matter what her next step is. If the Foundation offers its assistance, I will provide any support when needed.
So, this is her real?
Yes. In this case, what happened in the caves was probably nothing more than an experiment. I'm not sure why she's doing this, but I won't allow such an abuse of our hard work. It is our work, after all. That's why I must stop the star from falling.
Did you guys hear anything?
ये अब तक की खराब सबसे खराब परिकथा है। यहाँ कोई खजाने नहीं है और अब तो यहाँ चट्टानें भी नीचे गिर रही हैं। मुझे वापस जाना है और सभी को चेतावनी देनी है। भागो अजय, इन सबको ले जाओ और मैं थक गई हूँ।
Ganjira?
Miss Shaja, why? How you find this place?
Of course I can find it. It's your secret base, right? A secret base in others' house without the owner's permission? Well, well, well.
No, Miss Shaja. It's not time to judge me. Something huge just happened.
Sorry, sweet Jalebi. Your tricks never worked on me. Taught a jar to steal, broke into an old house? Let me check your pocket. I knew it! Whose wallet is this? Did you forget what I've taught you?
Yes, I do all these. I'm sorry, Miss Shaja, but let me down. It's too late. If we don't leave now, the village is going to destroy.
What are you babbling about this time?
It's real, not lie. I even ran all the way back from the shrine like idiot and leave tuk-tuk I borrowed from Uncle Sarha there.
You went to the shrine and ate the offerings again? Young miss?
I'm really sorry, but you must believe me this time. Where are the others? Where they go? We must tell them now. They must take train and leave this place today.
They went to the street for business. What on earth is happening?
Listen to me. I'm catched by a stone hand in the shrine's cave, and I see the treasure hunters. I hear what they say. They say a big stone called meteorite will fall and smash the village when Deepa festival starts.
Honey, I told you, they're just fairy tales.
No, it's true. Those statues actually move.
We're not spoken, but that's okay. I know the place well. Though Kumar hasn't come here very often in the past years,
It's a good place to start with.
You are...
Hey, that's in your hand. Is that my wallet?
誒，都係古仔喎，都係未有得打喎，菩提樹。舊屋。
Thank you so much for your understanding, Mr. Sharma and Miss Bhuwanish.
Please, madam. You have my admiration for voluntarily taking care of these kids. Besides, technically speaking, this room doesn't belong to me anymore, but to my sister Kumar. I wish I could leave the house to you for future use. But you heard what the lady said. I don't even know if the house will survive the meteor. This is the latest batch of Darjeeling tea. Some locals gave it to me when I went across their village. Ah, careful. It's hot.
You two are in on it together? You've been lying to me all this time?
Hey, quiet before Mr. Zhang. You don't lose anything, my lady. Please forgive me, will you? Now pass me cookies. I need to fill my belly and get to work.
My apologies, Miss Sharjah. I know this is totally out of the blue. And the details are yet to be verified. But our valuable time is running out. The last thing we should do is keep on waiting.
Kala Bauna. My, I think I know this name. I've read the paper co-authored by you and Professor Himani.
Huh? You've read my paper?
Yeah. I'm studying in a public university in Chandigarh. I get to learn a lot of new stuff there. I had a whim to study astronomy before, and I remember reading it in a periodical. Yes, I'm sure. It's the same name. This part and this part. I've read them in your paper, but this one on the side, I don't know anything like it.
It's okay. That one involves the knowledge of Arcana. Anyway, this is good news. No, great news. So what are you doing in Morbuk?
Oh, I take care of the kids here in my spare time. Most of them are humans, but there are Arcanists too.
I see.
So, what are you going to do now? I know the top priority is to evacuate the villages. But we don't have much time, since the Deepa festival will start in less than 4 days. Besides, things are complicated in this village. Most of them, including me, had moved to Chandigarh. And the rest of them...
I've heard about that on the way here. Most villagers are reluctant to leave no matter what I say. I tried by starting with those young Arcanists, but shame it didn't work at all. The silver lining is, we have the helping hand of Miss Boanish. She will try to make contact with the Foundation as soon as possible. But we know almost nothing about Kumar's plan now. Not to mention her whereabouts or purpose.
Relax. For now, we have 2 solutions to the problem. First, let's find my clever evil sister so that our astronomer friend can figure out a way to stop the meteor. Or, spread the word and tell everyone to take the earliest train and leave the impact area.
Hey. Bot 2, yeah. Yeah, bot 2. Bye. 外賣，唔識睇英文咩？
It's hard to be optimistic given the situation, but at least there is something we can do to reduce the damage. But if we continue to sit around waiting, the situation will only worsen. Come, let's think.
Génial! Il est finalement utile!
SPF-1 portable contact device activated. Welcome. Arcane skill verification activated. Please make sure you are not equipped with any wands. Read out the random incantation displayed on the screen clearly. Make sure your tone remains stable.
Fuego! Burn!
Verification success. Registered user, Matilda Buanish. Access level D. No abnormal arcane skill fluctuation detected in the area so far. Level D, access only supports quick report.
Accès insuffisant. La description dit... Donc seul l'enquêteur peut demander un renfort via ce système. Alors, à quoi ça sert de transporter partout? Je pensais que ce serait utile pour les urgences.
我嘅外賣到啦。OK，繼續。
Non, cela signifie-t-il que je vais rater l'occasion d'étudier l'énergie céleste en plus de gâcher ma chance de capturer le Manus? La réception est terrible ici. Comment est-ce que je vais entrer en contact avec la Fondation?
Oh, that doesn't sound like any progress with her. What I have here is only books. Books and books and books. Nothing else.
放飯我都啱啱食咗，個餐係啱啱到，攞啲嘢出嚟先繼續啊！你叫咗上個禮拜嗰日食嗰個雞便當，我哋繼續。
Calf feeding management? Is my sister really an astronomer? Was I mistaken about anything?
獨牛的飼養與管理。
Hey, Matilda, if you like, there should be the last two pieces of Clara J on the table. Remember to have them with tea, or it's going to hurt your throat and ruin your beautiful voice. Kanjira was ecstatic about those cookies. She even took 3 pieces with her when she left. I hope that kind human girl will get to the train station safely with those kids. Now, let's take a look at you. What are you doing? Is this the stone Kumar left to you? Vishnu?
Brahma creates, Shiva exterminates, and Vishnu safeguards the balance of the world lying on the ocean of stars. According to the materials, well, maybe I should explain it with mythologies for non-researchers. They mentioned 3 idols, but Vishnu's is the only one left, so she must have taken the other 2. Perhaps it's proof that Kumar abandoned the path of maintaining the balance in the first place. That mural there, she said the mythology on it has been passed down in her family.
That's true. I've recited that story at least 20 times. But the part on the mural, to be honest, it feels so out of place to me. It was more like foisted into those well-known myths. Like, a pair of ox horns on a horse's head.
An unusual metaphor, but actually, it plays a significant part in connecting all the mythologies we know. These mythologies are the primary material of our research. We've been trying to prove human science with basic arcanum theory. In fact, there is a connection between them, and they can support each other. If arcanists and humans could get along, I suppose the world would have developed faster than it does now. It's not easy to explain it through, but in short, there is another universe in the shape of an egg affecting reality. We call it the meditator's realm. Just like our daily dreams, you can enter it once you fall asleep. But that's not how we do it. We connect part of our gnosis with the realm through a special kind of meditation. It's not as easy as it sounds. One needs to either master the meditation skills like we do, or use a special medium as an anchor. Some mythologies are the original translation of the realm, an existence that cannot be observed through the methods in this world can be located as long as it is included in mythology. That's how we located that star. Sadly, if we can't prove its existence with data recorded by human technology, our discovery is useless.
I'm surprised. For all this time, she has never given up on studying the old arcanum tale of our family.
You can even say she's fanatic about it. It's just... Indeed, we can do a lot of supernatural things in the realm. If your mind is calm or your anchor is strong enough, you can even do whatever you want. But it's limited inside there. Remember I said it's like our daily dreams? Just think of it as a controllable one. Everything in the realm is created based on reality. In other words, it's nothing but a mirror, and the images in a mirror can never affect reality. It's impossible to bring anything into the realm, not to mention taking anything out. But the statues in the cave actually exist in this world. They are tangible. That means she's gone much further than I do. She mastered a method I'm not aware of. What bewilders me is her arcane skill. How did she do that if not for the Manas's help?
Oh, come on. She also knows that cave a lot better than I do, right? never hung out much. How long did she stay in the village on her last visit? A month maybe? Or 2 weeks? I'm not sure. I even crushed her glasses by accidentally sitting on them. Those are... At that time, I thought she was a distant relative I don't know of. After all, it's rare to meet someone so clever and open-minded in this village. I even lent this room to her. This was my secret basement, you know. But only after we parted did my father tell me that she's my sister, the daughter they sent away for lack of arcanum talent.
I do remember those days roughly. Back then, I couldn't find her in the institution. I was all alone for a long time.
What happened to her has inevitably affected me. I grew more and more rebellious against the family rules. It's like a story full of cliches. Giving up the training, refusing to listen to my father, skipping all the practice I could possibly avoid. I didn't want to be the blockhead hedged by the so-called family heritage. Of course, at the end of the story, I paid my price for breaking away. But I think for her, it is even harder to break free. I guess her plan is to invite me over to this dump full of bad memories, and swoosh, boom, smash all the annoyances with a star. That's a solemn ending. Pity the ones she hates are all gone now. But how come you're invited too? Did you upset her as well?
That's a good point. Hatred could be the most likely reason. Actually, we didn't get along well after we left the university. Ever since our identities as arcanists were exposed, we couldn't stay in the institution anymore. That's also the beginning of our disagreement. I always thought that, on the way to proving myself, ourselves, we were each other's only friend and best partner. How could I finish my study in campus full of humans without her? But then, my mind was changed. I wouldn't have connected Kumar with the man as Vindicte if Hermione's words were all I heard. But I know that was not the first time they made contact.
You mean...
Yes. I don't know the reason, but the Manus has contacted her long ago. She gave them the cold shoulder at the time. But I knew something inside her had changed. Soon after that, she left me, taking all the materials with her. I know the only thing I can do to meet her again is keep walking on the way to study that celestial body. That, as I said, we could frequently feel the existence of each other from the changes of the celestial body. But she could always find more information than I do, because the traces left by Arcanum are more obvious than those left by science. This connection between us conveyed my belief to her that one day we would meet again as colleagues. I just didn't expect that this would be the final outcome of my observation. Or that we would end up on the opposite sides.
Can there be any lamer stories to tell than these two?
For now, we can't find more clues in our house. Maybe we should go to the shrine again? How much do you remember the myth of your family? As I just said.
Aha! A genius you are, Matilda!
Running and jumping around with hot tea. I sure know the fun within. But at my age, with the benefit of hindsight, I have to tell you to be careful. You might get burned by the tea.
No, it's the spice! The spice in the tea!
More spice to it? I do have a dozen kinds of different spices with me. Looks like you are very used to them in tea.
咦，睇嚟呢度過嚟啦噃。
Exactly! These spices!
呢度準備響呢個樂富過嚟啊！
Now it's time for Matilda to show you her best shot! Oh, cumin! Oh, you also have clove blossom here. Fantastic.
The crystal divination. I've spent too much time in the human world to remember the convenience of Arcanum.
If I can foresee any sign about Kumar, our problem will be ended. With the help of the great Matilda, of course. Okay, take a deep breath. Give me your hands. Rest them on top of mine. Yes, like that. Now, think of Kumar in your head. Odd. Huh. What is this? Is that the train station? There are... The manners already reached Moor Park?
又有得打銀手足。
Hurry up, Ajay! Bring those guys too! Take the tuk-tuk to the train station. Here are a few spots in my caravan.
Yes, boss.
Where's Sharja? What took her so long? Wasn't she with you?
I saw her. Went to the other side of the village.
Over there? I remember. That's...
Sir, please trust me. You have to convince your father. It's not like before.
Sharja, it's not that I don't want to talk to my father.
冇眼嘅，呢其實唯一會套租嘅嘢就係咧1999畫嗰啲素人咧，即係嗰啲閒角咧，係唔撚會畫眼嘅，因為好撚恐怖，好撚似嗰啲恐怖 game 咧。因為畫眼係咪咁撚難咧？
You have come to me, I don't know, so many times. Father has already scolded me several times for letting Gina learn all those unorthodox stuff from you. You know, those human books. You can see, even Gina's mother has no help in the kitchen now. I even have to prepare the candles for Deepa festival myself.
No matter what you say, I'm not taking your advice this time. You would better leave before my father comes out. You know how mad he gets when he sees a human.
ओए राजेश, तुम किससे बात कर रहे हो? तुम फिर से?
देखिए, कृपया मेरी बात मानिए। ये आपात स्थिति है। पूरी बात समझने का वक्त नहीं है। बस इतना समझा लीजिए कि ये सारा गांव उल्कापन से तहस नहस हो जाएगा। आप और आपके परिवार को तुरंत यहाँ से चले जाना चाहिए।
बस, बहुत हो चुकी ये बातें। हम जान गए हैं तुम्हारी योजना। हमें यहाँ से निकालना चाहते हो? कभी नहीं।
難怪嗰個女人會想用星球去砸爛條村啦。
नहीं पिताजी, आप जानते हैं कि शर्जा हमेशा। मैं इससे बात कर रहा हूँ। चले जाओ, वरना।
Bunji, stop him!
तुम कौन हो पागल? अरे इंसानों की दाल में क्या कर रहे हो?
कंजरा,
क्या उसकी नहीं तो और किसकी सहायता करूं? तुम्हारी एहसान फरामोश बुढ़े? कितनी बार शर्जा ने तुम्हारी सहायता करी है और जिना को ना जाने कितनी बातें सिखाई हैं। तुम लोगों ने सिर्फ उसके साथ बुरा बर्ताव किया है। बस बातें करते रहते हो आर्केनिस्ट और इंसानों के बारे में। रहो यहीं अगर रहना है तो। शर्जा तुम सबको बचाने की कोशिश कर रही है, पर कोई सुनना नहीं चाहता। गिरने दो उल्का पिंड को ताकि तुम सब कुचल जाओ उसके नीचे। चलो।
मुझे माफ कर दो। ये तो Kanjira, stop! Don't pull me. It hurts.
They is always mean to you and bullying you. Why you must look for trouble?
Kanjara,
After all the things you do for them, how can they treat you like that? Just leave them alone. Come with me. I still have your spot on my caravan. The time for entering and exiting the trains at the station is the same every day. I remember it well. There will be a train leaving here soon. There's still time.
Kanjara, take a deep breath and listen to me. I know you said all those things to them for me, and I appreciate that. But think about it. If I treat them just the same way they treated me, just stand by and watch them head to death, even if I'm doing this out of understandable fury, how would it make me any different to them? Volunteering to help you, and, in your opinion, risking my life to save them, they're all out of my own will. Hatred doesn't end itself, Kanjara. It has to be ended by someone.
I don't understand. Do we mean nothing to you?
How come? What gave you such an idea? You are my most precious children. All of you are my treasures.
This is not the first time you prefer they over we. You always put they first when there's a problem.
Kanjara,
I am not able to read, but I'm not a kid now. If I can, I don't want to be an arcanist too. So me, you, and Ajad is the same.
Kanjara, don't cry, Kanjara. So you've been thinking, oh, little one, you're just like us. We are your family.
No, you don't understand, Miss Sharja. Enough talk. Maybe I don't understand any of your lectures, but you can't stay here.
I'm sorry, Kanjara. I have to admit they're unreasonable. But as I said, we should put that aside now. It's a matter of life, Kanjara. I can't.
You is not listening to me at all. Fine. Be a savior and go. We'll leave here on our own.
Kanjara!
बस नहीं बात करनी उससे फिर कभी. जी कहाँ है सब? इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है यहाँ? पहर को तो ये तो खून, इतना सारा खून। नहीं, अजय, सना जी।
係好快喎，係啊。
喂，趕到。
Oh boss, इधर यहाँ सुरक्षित है यहाँ
睇下佢哋介唔介意等下我8.9，我後日談8.9啊，我要準備定啲嘢，等唔等啊？
我玩埋呢個收一收先咯。
8點半係冇問題，不過8點
我玩埋呢一張收一收咯，收俾你。
我好開心啊！我
係嘛？
好過井上正大個 event 先，好過井上正大嗰個。我唔知你聽唔聽到啊？
तो जान ही निकल गई थी।
可能聽唔到。
शुक्र है तुम ठीक
好
हो।
過井上正
क्या
大。
हुआ यहाँ?
upload 埋啲相上
पता
先
नहीं
得㗎。
कुछ भयानक से लोग अचानक आ गए उन्होंने चेहरों पे
個零講都個零鐘頭差唔多嘅啫，9點咁8.9啦。
पता नहीं कहाँ से आ टपके और यात्रियों पर बिना मतलब के हमला करने लगे। शुक्र है कि सारे यात्री यहाँ से जा चुके थे, वे सज्जा की वजह से बच गए।
我以為拍唔到花絮，點知好意外咁樣有第二啲花絮俾我。
मिस्टर जाक कहाँ है?
仲要係可以用一個好快速嘅形式咁樣起好條片，然之後出得街嗰啲片嗰種型。
वो लोग आ रहे हैं, तुम्हें देख न ले।
係，我食嘢先啊，我唔講太多，一陣間後日談慢慢講。
तेरी मेरी चली की
有冇留到啲咩 comment？
冇啊，
冇得，我講我。
सही में इन सब चीजों की तुम्हें इस वक्त कोई जरूरत है?
被發現了。
你部 iPhone 啊，我都冇用到，我用咗自己部機。我最後係用咗自己部機拍咯。因為佢會場俾影相啊，佢會場有幾個環節可以影相，所以我就好突發咁樣攞自己部電話影，因為我以為冇花絮影。
काट लो इनको। जाओ, कैरावैन में छुप जाओ। यहाँ मैं संभालती हूँ। बहुत दर्द हो रहा है। अब तो मर गई पक्का। So glad I got up in time.
There are people over here. Let's take her first.
This place is soon going to be dangerous. I know a place. It's close to here. Come, take them this way.
我仲以為3個鐘可以玩晒成個主線。唔得。
Dirty, filthy, less than elegant mobs! Matilda won't even sweat bringing you down! May the peace be with us!
使用3次減呢類嘅咒語。
Dental checker. Relax. For everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. Beating.
Advice from the forest. Good timing. No need to look back.
Stars.
Good timing.
No worries.
No need to look back. Frost you with the armor of the forest.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Oh. 咁啊，打完啦。咁啊，今日應該係今日完唔到呢個主線啦。咁啊，應該後邊仲有好多啦。係啦，咁啊，留翻時間俾 Leo 整理一下佢後日談嘅嘢啦。咁啊，8.9。15分鐘之後，唔係25分鐘之後，8.9，我哋就再繼續啦。